Tell my baby it'll be another late night. I left work 8 hours after midnight. No breaks, no sleep, and it's always been you and me. You know it's always been you and me. No money, no short change, you still hating. Poor thing, middle fingers up, tell you one more thing. Yeah, you can't hear me, let me tone it down. I'm slum by nature from a small town. We told guns by nature, no showing out. Yeah, to get everything I wanted in this lifetime, I had to put my beliefs on the front line. In every song that I sing, it's always been you and me. Tell my baby it'll be another late night. I left work 8 hours after midnight. No breaks, no sleep, and it's always been you and me. Like a raven over the grave, I get lost over the page. I'm in tune with my spirit, doing shrooms, trip for days. 18 with the blacks, in the projects with the raps. White boy with the blacks, from the sticks I cross the tracks. Rock and roll, Rolling Stone, daddy left his pistol home. Loaded up, shooting bottles off the porch to his songs. I was troubled, I was hurt, and it bubbled to the surface. Took it out on writing songs, put that seed up under the dirt. God gave me water, 2 sons and 1 daughter. I prayed and prayed harder, work hard and play harder. I visualize, put thumbtacks over outlines, and when they said I was out my mind, I put more goals in the pipeline. This is my time to get everything I wanted in this lifetime. I had to put my beliefs on the front line. In every song that I sing, it's always been you and me. Tell my baby it'll be another late night. I left work 8 hours after midnight. No breaks, no sleep, and it's always been you and me. You know it's always been you and me. You know it's always been you and me. I'm riding dirty down 95 with a bottle of shine, yeah. Cause I'm so gone, my mind is so gone. I'm living reckless, southbound blowing Mary Jane, above 30 in the fast lane. Cause I'm so gone, man, I'm so gone. I'm living reckless. Woke up, shit, I'm in a bad mood. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm a snap song. Tired of getting judged for the bullshit I've been through. I changed my life, but still reminded I'm a bad dude. Broken man, that's my excuse. My soul is damaged from the drug abuse. Work paycheck to paycheck, guess it ain't my time yet. Mama is so quitting, so it's time to get these blues right. I ain't coming this far, only coming this far. I'm still battling demons, that's why I got these scars. Love the struggle only makes you stronger. Been out in the rain, but heads on the wall. Whether you crumbs or bums, then stakes with snakes. Realize that people are fake. A real man's defined by his mistakes. Full thought to the end, so I'm cutting the brakes. I'm riding dirty down 95 with a bottle of shine, yeah. Cause I'm so gone, my mind is so gone. I'm living reckless, southbound blowing Mary Jane, above 30 in the fast lane. Cause I'm so gone, man, I'm so gone. I'm living reckless. Was born to be real, wasn't born to be perfect. Girl, poor as hell, eat mayonnaise sandwiches. Mama did good through the circumstances. Taught me how to be a man cause my father was absent. I never looked back with no disregard. I wouldn't change the past, we all who we are. Take a look around, made the waters crumbling. See, I've been to hell, so I know what's coming. Better stand for someone, you fall for nothing. The world is tripping, the left is fumbling. Right is right, that's why we call it. Even broken crowns still have a color. White or black, I still call you brother. Open your eyes, taking freedom from us. I ain't never back down, I ain't never start. We on the spot, you gotta take it from us. I'm riding dirty down 95 with a bottle of shine, yeah. Cause I'm so gone. My mind is so gone. I'm living reckless. Southbound blowing Mary Jane. A bull 30 in the fast lane. Cause I'm so gone. Man, I'm so gone. I'm living reckless. 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 Yeah. I don't want to do it, but I feel like I got to. Good morning, America. Time to get to waking up. We've never all at once been confronted with so much crazy stuff.
It'd probably help if I turned my microphone on. Fuck, I've been talking to you for 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm the same way. I like artists. Upchurch, Jelly Roll, Hardy. I mean, all these Nashville boys that are just telling you what they lived. You know, it's not a group of writers and a production company trying to make a hit. It's just a normal dude sitting down with his pen and his thoughts, and he created this shit. And he created it because of shit that he's lived or seen or felt, and I relate to all that shit. Now you got me on that. Now I'm gonna kick it over there now. Adam Calhoun and Upchurch are releasing one song a week off the new album. They've released the first two. They worked on an album a few months ago. This album is going to be hard. But Hardy's awesome. Yellow Wolf's awesome. Hardy's awesome. Man, who else is on the underground scene here? These guys ain't really underground no more, but these are literally Hardy, who's been grinding out in Nashville for a decade, and nobody even was like, give him any respect.
I got turned around in some little town I'd never been to.
Noise. Yeah, Hardy's the shit. Jelly's probably my favorite out of all the Nashville artists, but man, his whole crew from Bradley Gilbert to Jelly Roll, to Struggle to Hardy, man, all them boys they the real deal. They are the real deal. And Lainey's awesome. Lainey is she's country as country can be. Cornbread thick. With a voice that's, when first time Wifey heard it, she's like, who is that? I said, yeah, that's, of course me and Wifey grew up listening to Lainey's mom, Philip Wilson. But I think Lainey's better than all of Philip Wilson or Wilson Phillips or whoever the hell it was. Lainey's awesome. She's like what country should be, right? Like when you hear her sing, you immediately go, she's country, it's cornbread. This pop-ass country ain't country. Wait in the truck. If you ain't got a little slang to you, are you even country? That's what I'm saying, y'all. You can't just play in Nashville and call yourself a country artist. You gotta be country. You gotta be raised up on this land. All right, after this, I'm just taking 420 seconds here to get my head right. You do the same. Let's get going. How did the Fergusaurus throwing? Thanks to last time I even checked her. She wasn't feeling well. And then my mom got stabbed and we left the group and haven't checked in since then. Terrible friend, terrible friend. Cause angels don't do what he did. He was hell-bent to find the man behind all the whiskey scars I hid.
I never found my day of justice, but come from a judge
Mercy, but I knew right then I'd never get it again when he said to me, wait in the truck.
Just waiting in the truck.
It's kind of funny when I heard this song, Wait in the Truck. Because when we was growing up back in the day, we always used to say go wait in the truck, but we would say it to like if somebody done some stupid shit, or like we was like at a party or we was in, you know, at the Connect or something, and somebody said, man, get your ass in it, go wait in the truck. Girl, I waked up that night.
And I might be here forever. It ain't paradise that,
Oh, whoop whoop.
but it's a whole
The aquarium's awesome.
lot better than the place I sent him to.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Get them, Hardy.
Just wait in the truck. Wait in the truck. Just wait in the truck.
All right, all right. Just get in the fucking truck. Let's go. Can't take you no damn where. The fuck?
Just wait in the truck. Wait in the truck. Just wait in the truck.
Fuck, I can't spell. How you gonna have me spell words? Fifty's aquarium. Of where? Damn, I really can't spell. Don't you be laughing at me? Aquarium. Where's the Q at? Aquarium in Toronto. Got way too hot. Oh, that's not it. That's the hotel. Images. Oh. That's pretty daggum fancy. You get to walk under the sharks? Whoa. There's something happening here. What the? Hell no. Hell no. Earl, are you saying this? Earl's not over here on this page. Son of a. Ooh, I like me some Rays. Rays are awesome. What the is that? Yo, if I seen some funky ass shit like that swimming, what the See, that's why I don't go in the ocean right there. Right there. What the fuck is that even? Hell no. Hell no. What the? Is she gonna climb through there like that kid right there? That is pretty awesome, I can't lie. He was a kid and he wasn't scared of like being claustrophobic and whatnot. I feel like my anxiety would probably start getting high. I'd have to have at least 50 milligrams of edibles. Minimum. I don't like the ocean, no way. And then I'm claustrophobic and I have anxiety over sharks. Oh shit. Will Ferrell. Yeah, I like to just stand above the sea turtles and look at them. Maybe if they, oh, that's cool as shit. That is pretty damn cool. That is pretty. Do they have any sea turtles there, or is it just like the biggest collection of sharks? Oh, there's one. Ha-cha, dude. Ha-cha. Tell me that turtle is not stoned. Look at him. Oh, bro. Totally looking for some seaweed, bro. Dude. Bro, if you ever get to go to, where did we go? To Disney World? And we took the kids into, fuck, what are their names? The turtles off of Nemo? Dude, it was the big animated dude with the dude had a voice behind, I mean, he could see the crowd, so he was interacting with all of them. The kids loved that shit. Dude. What is that dude's name on Nemo? Shit. Those are my favorite dudes and I forgot their names. It's not Sneeze. Why the hell do I want to say his name is Sneeze? Squirt. Yeah, Squirt and what's the dad's name? Crush. Totally, dude. Crush was totally awesome, dude. Yeah, that was one of the coolest things there, watching Crush and Squirt interact with everybody. What the is that? See, like fish should not look like that. Fuck that shit. That's I grew up in just catching like bass and catfish and crappie. I know weird ass shit like that. Oh, jaw, dude. That dude is having a blast right there. If I was ever a gazillionaire where I never had to worry about money and I had extra money to do whatever the fuck I wanted to, I would definitely be Sea Turtle Rescue. That would be what I would do with the rest of my life, is just rescue sea turtles. They're totally cool, dude. And that right there is why. Because of all the garbage that people just throw out in the fucking ocean. I watched them pull a straw out of a sea turtle's nose. It was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Oh. Yeah, from where you're at, that's a hell of a long way away. Is there no Disneylands in Canada? That's pretty fucked up. Why wouldn't you have one in... You should totally have one up there. That would be perfect for the ice sculptures and shit. In a frozen tundra? I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, let's play some football. Ooh. Yeah, y'all actually have lots of cool shit. Canada's pretty awesome. All of our favorite shows and stuff that we watch alone, and survival shows and all that shit, all the good hunting shows up in Canada. I love it. And it's it's friendly for us 420ers. They're way ahead of the curve. West Coast Renegade. Here we go. It's game time. Niagara Falls, I don't know, I've never seen it. We have Cumberland Falls here near us, but it's pretty cool. It's definitely no Niagara Falls. Go to our Ultimate Team. Check out our Ultimate Team. I bought a Titans Legacy pack last night. It has all the awesome Titans throughout time. When Randy Moss was a Titan, when Julio Jones was a Titan, Marcus Mariota is my quarterback, Earl Campbell's my running back, Delaney Walker's my tight end, like the fucking baddest Titans lineup in the world. Here's your team captain.
So many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy than it winning.
I'm confused now. Then this side is so much better. Ooh. You got all the field passes, solo battles. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do. Let's do these solo battles first. Who do we play? The Bills? The Dolphins? The NFC? Or the Workaholic? I already beat the Ballaholics. Let's go take on them. Go take on these guys. Think I'm ready for. Should we go legend? Should we go full out legend? Let's do it. We'll see where we stand up. Might get my ass kicked. My nose is running like a stuck hog. We need to keep spamming over in the Discord. Get everybody over here. Tell them to get their butts up. Ooh, AJ Brown. What? I gotta go against Bo Jackson? What? Are you kidding me? Holy shit, the bed. Let's get it.
And
we are underway.
From the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Alrighty, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, that's the look I was going for. Is it cool? That's the Titans TV on the old TV.
Thompson will look to the air on first down. This one grabbed by AJ Green.
Man, that was a nice little route.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
What's he running? 3 wide?
First carry for the
oh, get him, big fella. Get him, big fella.
Maybe a couple up to the 35. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Well, I was the black and white TV, but in 4K.
Out to his left.
Boom, get him, big fella. Get him, big fella. Big Jeffrey Eaton. Oh.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly
he thought it. Yeah, he thought he lost contain.
They've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking.
Dude, I know about contain.
4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill.
Oh, I got Devin Hester as my return man. He's silly fast. Whoop.
Good open field
Ooh,
tackling there.
maybe not because I'm on legend, maybe. Holy shit, this might be harder than I thought. Holy shit, big 74. Let's go, big fella.
So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. As we take a peek at their versatile.
This is what the 70s should have looked like. I actually had a TV, the black and white TV, that looked just like this one. This is why I used this frame instead of the other one. I had another one, but then I found this one and I was like, yo, it was 13-inch black and white TV with the bunny ear antenna.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10.
Blue 42. Omaha 1.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Omaha 1. Titans on hut.
Mariota to throw it. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
So how do you beat man coverage?
Yeah, but I think I got about 20 years on you too, though, right? Pretty close. I don't even think you was born yet when I was watching the black and white TV.
So from the 36,
Let's see if we can get Hester on the streak right here. Man, if that safety drops in, I'm going to burn him. Watch this. Oh, yeah. Burn him. Burn him. Burn him. Burn him. Burn him. Burn him. Oh. Oh. Oh.
64 yards. And the Titans have
You going to run a single high safety and then drop him? I just ran right past him.
Both sides of the football in sync early.
Nice audible, Mariota. Nice audible.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball down the field and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen.
I used to have to go outside and spin the antenna around. My dad would be like, a little bit more to the left.
They got it done.
Oh, shit, I shanked that one. Fuck.
And his kick is
Fuck.
no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Yeah, I shanked that one. I guess we'll be going for 2 on the next one.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So here comes
Yeah, it sucked too, because every channel you'd have to adjust it. It wouldn't be like it'd be good on this channel and then good on the next channel. No, you have to spin it for the next channel.
You know what it's
Spin it.
like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the
All right,
same.
come
Just
on,
like
let's
us
go.
calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
And
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first
Ooh,
drive.
that was a good run. Was a good
It's a
run.
7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, Thompson. Oh, he throws there in.
Oh, almost had him. Almost had him.
Wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Did he drop
Gets
that?
this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Bam.
It's a gain of 4.
All right, let's go,
Gives him the
man.
first.
Man, cover 2.
Up the middle
Oh, did he have one of those giant ones from back in the day?
Dropped right at the
It literally looked like from NASA. Our first satellite that we had literally was fucking humongous.
Play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Thompson, they'll set up the screen with Davis. And he'll be taken down as that will
Man, I
take us
crushed that
to the
quarterback,
end of
though.
the first quarter of play.
I'm surprised he didn't get hurt.
Score after 1.
20 years later, you scrapped it for the metal yard for
Thompson on 1st and 10.
weighed so much. Man, he is kicking my ass. Come on, we're gonna have to drop into
2-yard line.
we're gonna have to drop into some cover 3 here, y'all.
Put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Thompson. That's caught by his tight end, Trevon Wesco. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Man, I can't stop him.
First and
Can't
10
stop him.
now from the 30. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first
I was
half
about to
of
light
action.
him up.
First down, here's Thompson. He'll drop this down to Jackson, and he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. 2nd down, here's Thompson. Eluding the pressure right, and he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
All right, y'all, let's 4 quarters. Cover, nah, we don't need to cover 4, I don't think. All right, let's week 3 blitz, let's go.
To keep the drive alive on 3rd down. 3rd and long, Thompson. He'll dump this to Bowe, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. It's picked up by the Titans.
Defense, let's go. Oh, look at this hit. Laid the wood on him. Oh, that might not be a fumble. We need to hurry up and get to the line. Hurry up and get to the line so he can't challenge it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, Mariota. Hold on. Oh, he got it right back. That was a stupid throw. I tried to hurry up, and that's what happened.
The Bills are going to take possession of the football. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't
Nah,
it?
I got a fumble, but then I tried to hurry up and throw a quick pass so that he wouldn't challenge it. Instead of, fuck. Should have threw it out of bounds is what I should have done. Dang.
An interception can result.
Try to get fancy and slow it back down here.
1st and 10, here's Thompson. That's caught
What's he
by
doing with it?
Jackson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, we're going to hit him with this Tampa 2.
Now Thompson.
Right back, right back, right back, right back, right back. I read that slant like a mother.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Oh, that was a stupid pass. What am I doing right now? What am I fucking doing right now?
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there?
What? Yeah, I don't understand it either because I'm a fucking idiot. That's why.
Protect that lead going into the locker room.
Yeah, I should have ran it. I know.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up
It's crazy
down.
because of this much shit. I got Henry playing on defense because he has a defensive card for some reason.
Thompson looking to throw. Over the middle, he's got the tight end Wesco. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Off the play fake, it's Thompson. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete.
Fuck.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Tighten up, boys. Tighten up.
To the air again, Thompson. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
I knew exactly where he was going to. Damn it.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's Thompson.
No way he did that. No way he did that. No way he fucking did that.
A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have
Off balance, rolling to his right, perfect throw.
Into the locker room. Well, so it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier in this first half.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
With a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of him, because oftentimes
I don't believe it.
rookie,
Damn.
you throw an interception early,
Such good defense. I played good defense there too.
you check out a little bit. Give him a lot of credit for bouncing back.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Pulls it in at the 13.
I'm actually just surprised I'm hanging in here with being on Legend.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Final play of the half here. Mariota. He's going to air one out. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit.
All right, here we go. Second half.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line and up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Marcus Mariota and the Titans about to go on offense. And he's got to be wondering what happened in that first half. 3 interceptions, very uncharacteristic.
And even the great ones go through phases like this, like what we just saw. And most of them,
When all this fails, give it to Earl Campbell.
essentially start over. I think that's where he's headed now.
He's got his opportunity to throw it out. Let's see how he does. Again, they run with Campbell. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
What did that say?
It's taken a while.
YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. What? Fuck you mean? Am I live? Hello? Hello?
So first and 10 now in Buffalo
Hello?
territory. As
Are we
they're
still
down
live?
the 29-yard line. They'll run up the middle with Campbell. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
Anybody here?
Here. 4 plays, 3
Fuck.
first downs.
That's
I
pretty
can't even
good
tell if I'm
recipe for
live here or
success.
not. This shit sucks.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. From the red zone now, Mariota. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. A third quarter now, and a 1-point game as they line up second and 10. They go up the middle with Campbell. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And that's knocked away and incomplete.
What an excellent
Dang.
defensive stand there in the red zone.
Hello?
Nice
Is
tight
anybody
coverage.
here?
They certainly
Hello?
recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Now Mariota on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
It
And it
probably
really could,
will.
Because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play.
Yeah.
But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the third quarter. They run on first down with Jackson. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Thompson fakes a handoff. Now going to throw it. He's got a man. Complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either side.
This is not good.
Ultimate Team on EA Sports. First down, Thompson. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he couldn't quite get there. Tagged down at the 1. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. 1st and goal. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Dang.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So now Mariota and the Titans down 14-6. A minute 54 on the clock. Now Mariota. They need a touchdown and, of course, the 2-point conversion as well. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Mariota. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Now left side on the swing pass, and he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Mariota. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Running it with a fullback, Burton. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Good starting field position for them as they come up.
Well, I'm definitely not playing on Legend next time.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45.
Fuck, I could have won this game so easy, though.
42 yards.
Being stupid. Stupid mistakes. Stupid mistakes.
On first down, and keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Good game, good game, good game.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter.
That was oof. That was oof. I'm not a legend. I am not a legend. Maybe an all-pro. Let's just do us though. I like it better when I score and get to do awesome stuff. Nobody likes to lose.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome you to another installment of Madden Ultimate.
If Earl Campbell keeps playing the way he's playing, I'm putting Derrick Henry in.
And it's finally here. But can it live up to all the hype?
I will take you out there, Earl Campbell.
The rookie fourth rounder out of LSU, Cade York, has this one teed up. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Skapungang.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And Mariota going to put it up right away. And this one caught by Delaney Walker.
Let's go, Delaney. Let's go, Delaney.
17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
I'm on one. Real cheese on two. Say that.
A first carry for the Hall of Famer. It's Earl Campbell.
All right, I'm sorry. I already ain't liking. Earl, you're kind of pissing me off, bro. Just saying.
Maybe 3.
Let's bring in Derrick Henry.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll get this down
much better. Much better.
Dolphins 44. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Play action now. Mariota. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline. Out of bounds, says
Are they sure that was incomplete?
And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
4th down, Mariota. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down.
First down. Let's go, Mariota. Let's go, Mariota.
Can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback.
Pitch and catch. Pitch and catch. Pitch and catch.
For a Titans touchdown. Devin Hester, 41 yards. And the Titans will jump on top with a first score.
You can't leave that man one-on-one on the outside. He will burn you. He's a 97 speed, bro. He's a 97 speed. Look, he had that dude beat by like a car length.
That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can't bring the home crowd into it, because you're counting on that to be a part of your equalizer, ride their momentum, but you have to give them something to cheer for. So now what you're worried about is they're better than we are. We can't get going. Are we about to get blown out?
You're about to get blown out. I might be just the one below legend. Find out after this game. This game's a blowout. I need to step up one. I need to be just good enough, but not blowing people out.
Run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
I think I'm going to have to be the one just below. I could probably, I don't know, maybe I'll do Legend again after a couple of matches and get warmed up here. I could have won that game. I was just being stupid.
Here's Burrow. It's complete to Bo Jackson.
Man, how many times does everybody have Bo Jackson on their fucking team except for me? What the fuck? Bo Jackson wasn't a Dolphin? How you going to be repping the Dolphins and have Bo Jackson on your team? Should be the Raiders, bro. That's the only team that should have Bo Jackson on their team is the Raiders. Otherwise, you false flagging.
Hey, we get everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. First carry now for Alexander Madison.
Big Jeff was about to lay the wood on him. Was about to lay the wood.
So the three-time Pro Bowler Javon Curse with a tackle there.
And you get selected for
Ben's how you said it like that. I'm gonna do legend again.
And that's what he is. We always think about him.
I'm not a legend. You're just a pro.
Play the run as well. A guy that you just have to game plan for every week.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And it looks like
When the new Madden comes out, I'm gonna get I'm gonna go hard on that and try to get into some of these mutt leagues.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm quite sure that
Probably till the end of the year, till football season's over anyway.
But they failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down.
Get into some of these cash games maybe.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away.
Oh, he might be gone. He might be gone. Oh. 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 This is 23. 24 comes out tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Because, you know, Madden's a year ahead. Because technically this season is the 24. Because it'll end in 24. Because it don't end till February. I mean, they're technically on the right year, but they're a year ahead, which is weird. Because it starts in one year and ends in another.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark.
But yeah, tomorrow night, and then we'll have the updated Titans with DeAndre Hopkins, Chigakonkwo, Kyle Phillips, Traylon Burks, Will Levis, and Malik Willis. All the guys I've been wanting to play with.
So after the run,
Gonna be too legit. I'm not sure. I have to go back and look.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
I'm wanting to say,
After getting stuffed on first down,
for some reason, I'm going to say Patrick Mahomes.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Oh, no, Josh Allen. Josh Allen's on the cover.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Mariota rolling to his left.
And he got crushed.
Release as this will be incomplete.
How do you got Bosa on the Dolphins, bro?
The completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
I want to get in a legacy league where you can only play with players that played on your team. Kelsey's day's coming. He's probably on the next one. With their podcast and everything they got going on, they're doing big things. Here we go. That safety dropped. It's over with. Safety didn't drop. They double covered. Son of a...
It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
They played that shit real good.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer.
Who's your quarterback?
Charles, remember last time out,
Probably not a Dolphin.
They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides.
Oh, they got Joe Burrow. Yeah, this is definitely not a Dolphins team.
With the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Yeah, it would have. I don't really understand the Josh Allen thing, but honestly, most people don't want to be on the cover because there's a curse, right? Everybody who's ever been on the cover got hurt, including Derrick Henry. Watch Josh Allen get hurt this season. It's crazy. If you go back and look, every single person who's been on the cover of Madden has got hurt that year, which that's the nature of the game. I mean, every player damn near gets hurt every year. To what extent is the question. Like Peyton Hillis, he really started it when he was the first one. He made the cover and then blew his knee out like in the second or third game, and then from then the curse began.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's what you created with a play.
If Josh Allen gets hurt this year and misses the season, that'll be crazy. Nobody will ever want to be on Madden again. Yeah, the season 2 years ago when Henry missed 8 games when he was on the cover. Yeah, fuck that shit. Don't ever put a Titan on the cover. We're injury prone enough. Did they score? Fuck, I gotta pay attention. Oh! 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 How did they score? Son of a...
The Titans gonna go back on offense here late in this first half.
I'm about to burn this safety. Watch this. He's going to have to choose between Brown or Hester. Oh, he chose wrong. He chose wrong. All day, baby. Oh, what? What? What?
Instead, it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mariota now. And Walker has it. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down. Throwing is Mariota. He's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Come on, fellas. Come on.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
And he's going to go down in the field of play, so they say no to the try, and time has run out.
Oh, man, I got to pay attention to shit that's going on. Fuck. I could have kicked the field goal right there. Son of a...
Ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Ooh.
The Dolphins getting set to go back to work.
I love laying the wood.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I
think that's why they always made me middle linebacker, because I just absolutely love wrecking somebody. Just a full-speed truck. Boom! Head-on collision. Probably why I'm brain damaged now.
But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it
I'm living it.
In the first half, they've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 30. That was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that.
All right, I got to lock in here for the rest of this game.
Give
me
him
lock the
3
hell
on
in
first
here.
down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Give up the middle to Johnson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Titan football. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Mariota. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage was so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
Henry on 1st down, not finding much running room as he pushes forward for a yard or 2 at most.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And they get to Mariota here as he's
Who was that? Bosa?
Fuck. Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And it's a hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. We've seen that before. Jeffrey Simmons making a stop behind the line.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Play action. It's Burrow. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Mariota gives to Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Henry again on second down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, it's Henry. And he stopped immediately there. Andre Anthony was there on the stop.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to
now we're just going to run the clock down.
All the gaps, get up tight on everyone.
We get this W here.
The field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
So it all comes down here to the right foot of Randy Bullock. And the clock.
Oh, they're going to ice me. He's going to ice me.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
Had to lock in a little bit.
And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
That's a dub. That's a W.
Game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort.
Whoa, Summer's here? Summer!
Very good.
Summer!
They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone.
I didn't even see. Your name is Gray.
Get it done, but a nice game overall.
Holy moly. Gotta move this over here, maybe where I can see it better. Oh, the abracadabra. Yeah, let me move it over here to this side. Scum. Like it was meant to be there. Hello, Summer. Welcome. Alright, so do we play another one of these challenges, or do we do some... We can just do some challenges real quick. Head in the game, yeah. Was wondering why you wasn't. You was just wondering why you was here, and I was just like ignoring you, been like, huh, Summer's here. Yeah. I'll show you why. Cause your name is Gray, so like and all that blue and all that gray and being super stoned, do you see how it was easily confused? Then I think you said it right as I was looking up Josh Allen. So I was looking at my phone. That was terrible. That was terrible. I'm terrible. Next time you have to yell louder than just saying hi one time. Be like, hello, it's me. Why are you not speaking? You know, like Jeej would do. Alright, challenges. Ooh, Fan Appreciation Day? Thought you had to start at the bottom. What I did first. Started my team, then Team of the Week preseason, preseason standout. Yeah. Me neither. I think you can click on the heart. You guys like it up. Yeah, like it up. Likes, lots of likes. I don't know either, actually. You might be able to click on your name, maybe. I don't know. Maybe just click on your name. There might be some options. Not totally sure. There are some pretty cool emojis over here, though. Lots of cool emojis. Like stop, no, and don't. Game over. Alright, whoa, what are we doing here? Cowboys roster has explosiveness. But what the hell does that mean? I gotta pick one?
We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I met the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers.
You what? No way. No way.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight.
It's weird that it says everybody's name on here. Like, maybe that's why it threw me off, because I'm so used to seeing Summer Kitty Meow.
Your opponent has the ball at midfield, and it's 1st and 10.
What am I supposed to do here? We'll figure it out.
Off of play action, it's McSorley.
It's McSorley. He got McSacked like a McChicken.
Bud Dupree off the edge and getting to the quarterback. He shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly, because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Who the hell was he throwing it to? What the?
The idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back.
Yeah, boring government name. Oh no.
3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Could be worse. It could be G Squad.
And the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
You can also make you a secondary account under your same YouTube. Like I have my government name YouTube and my G Squad YouTube. They're the same account. I just swap between them.
Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
That way I don't have to go on the people's stream as Ricky Robinson. I guess the cat's out of the bag, though. Your real name is Summer. Yeah, that's not quite cool doing those challenges. I want to go do something else. Who are we gonna play? I thought Pergy's name was Pergy forever. Apparently, it's like Bob Marley. What happened? Play the next challenge, return to challenges. Yes, return. I am an unstoppable force. El Toro Loco. Huh, I wonder what Ho-Ho's is. Ho-Ho! Boom, 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 boom. Should we play somebody competitively online? Let's do it. $200,000 prize pool. Golden Ticket Showdown. Henry versus Dez. The fuck is this?
Configure the road I travel, don't gravel that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos.
I thought I already did this. Unlock your starter team, I did. Upgrade your team, I did. He's only a 78. My dude's way better than that already. I want to go play somebody online. Yeah, I know. I wasn't just gonna bust him out like that though, Summer. Oh, Summer Toad. How do we play somebody? Let's challenge somebody.
You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding it like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my paper. They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbilly. Q-Bone stallion with the lick. Really became a boss many years back. When I'm gone, give me pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. And take your tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border.
How come I can't play nobody online? The fuck? I thought you could play people online on my. Well, that's weird. In that case, then, let's go. It's time to create our guy. We're going to be the face of the franchise. The league, build an avatar and franchise star in this player-locked NFL league. Yes.
together. Now we one time. So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system. Now turn it up a little louder, turn it up a little louder, turn it up.
Wonder if I could be a vampire. That dude's pretty pale.
Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. I'm whipping in track out with messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast cause you know I shoot quick. Just like traffic Kelsey, I be having emotions. Just like a lamb, man, you know I'm exploding. My heart cold, bad, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard, yeah, you know I'm devoted. We running streets, yeah, you know we control it. She love the kids, she be busting it over. I'm quarterbacking like I'm Kyler Murray. Trying to win, I'm up at practice early. Going crazy, I just real Jersey. It's the first half and we done dropped 30. We just up the scoring them, boy, man. I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game.
What the hell is it not?
Head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with them bands. Crowd going wild, dived in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission, I tell them my vision. You young, she get like me. I got your shorty, she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join my team. It's best you go where it's safe. You know how
Yes. Well, I'm pale as a vampire. And I sleep only when the sun's up. So, I mean, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not. I prefer dark caves to sleep in. If I could be an elf. Ooh, I can be an elf. That's crazy.
Money collar right now. I gotta go and get it, and it don't matter how. All I know is man, yeah, I'm 10 toes down. I keep my head high and my eyes on the prize. Yeah, and my feet on the ground. Let's go. Let's go. I told my boys, it ain't no limits. No. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. Turned up, turned down right now. Two dope make better.
I just scraped it off the top, cut it off the road, off the curve, off the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she calls, look what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it in full. Yeah, tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket coupe, one for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. I'm off the chain, don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, get them picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock them. Watch the dirty money with oxy. I miscount cause I'm off a. Yeah, these bigger than a damn proxy. Call my he said copy. Get that plug like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody. I just scraped it off the top, cut it off the road, off the curve, off the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she calls, look what I gotta do.
Boom, boom. Yeah, he looks definitely like a vampire. His first name is John. No, his first name is not John. Hmm.
Let me check my boy. Say nothing got banana on the my boy, and I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up.
How do I want to put this so that Gigi's on the back?
Personalize every threat, my boy. Toll free. That's direct, my boy. And if you need a couple, I'm to connect, my boy, off the top.
I just scraped it off the top, cut it out the road, out the curve, out the block. I was already sold, I don't work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, that meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it out the full.
If you really want to change up your player skill set, you can morph your physique on the fly. Doing this will change your max ratings and perks, but you won't lose any of your progress.
Okie dokie. Combination of speed and power.
From the Position Hub, you can customize your skills, abilities, and physique. Equipping a position will set it as the default when you enter the yard.
All right, well, we're going to be the quarterback. Ooh, we get to start a new career, yo. Here we go. Start as a quarterback. Have you been playing any more Fortnite? Thanks, Landon and Eugene might want to play some tonight.
In legendary status,
I'm going to go get my vape.
only a select few get to breathe. But there's an opportunity coming. And it's all about what you do with it. Listen, no one said this would be easy. You're gonna have to dig and fight for everything to get noticed on a field full of legends. So the question is simple. Be honest with yourself. Do you really have what it takes to make the 99 Club?
I think I do.
Can you make sure you send over the revised contract so we can take a look?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll send them right over.
Thanks, Maria.
No problem. Take care.
Hey, sorry to keep you waiting, man.
You're a busy man.
I'm trying to take
Oh, you
care
don't
of my
think I have what it
and
takes?
right now, you're my number
Thanks.
one priority.
All right.
Thanks for the
What you got
support.
for me, Sosa?
Well, it's like we talked about. Rosters are just about filled at this point. But you're still in a great position. For the right number, just about every team in the league will want to have you. You've shown flashes of greatness over the last few years. And everybody knows if they bring you in, there's nothing but upside.
Oh, you say no to Fortnite.
These one-year proof deals, though.
Well, your playing time hasn't
Well,
been
message us.
consistent over your first 4 years. So they're not trying to commit long term.
That's all right. No matter how we look at it, it's nothing more than an opportunity, right?
Exactly. You get to live in whatever city you want for a year. You can choose to prioritize immediate playing time, or look for whatever team has the best scheme fit for you, there's upside no matter where you go. I guess that's how I should look at this process too then, right? Okay, so what's everyone trying to offer?
What do I want to take? Like I have an offer here. The Bears have offered. The Titans offer. You've got a lot of offers on the table. Skill and position determine the grade and quality of each team's offer. Game fit icon also means you have an easy time dropping into that team's strategy. Secure the bag. Titans offer. They did offer me 1 year.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really want to be the boss, it's expensive.
The Jets are a scheme fit. Fuck the Jets. They did offer money though.
I just broke down hella trees on the timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it, I love it. Got so many rings, I need.
Just a 1 year deal. I'll play with the Falcons on the 1 year deal and hope to come back for the. I could probably start there. Fuck the Steelers. I'd never play for the Steelers. Bonuses are way better. They don't want me to take the Titans. Everything's better than the Titans. That's bullshit. Look at the fucking Colts offer. I could go right in, start for the Colts, play the Titans twice. Why is the best offer the Colts? That's just to fuck with me. That's just trolling me because I'm a Titans fan. Alright, what's the B offer? Seahawks, Vikings. Do we have any B offers at the scheme fit? Falcons are probably the best fit. Alright, looks like we're a Falcon. Best scheme fit, pretty good money, pretty good bonus. A 1 year deal. A is a position of need. Fuck you, Colts. Alright, fuck it. We're going for the Colts. We're gonna go play for the Colts. It goes against everything. No, we're not either. Fuck that. Fuck that. We're gonna go play for the Seahawks. At least we have Metcalf up in there. And we still have. Hey, baby bear. How you doing? I think Summer's here. I don't know if Marley's still here or not. No, Summer's here. How you doing this morning? Really good. I'm trying to decide whether to play for the Vikings or for the Seahawks. You guys vote Vikings or Seahawks? Definitely not the Colts. Fuck the Colts. See, the Vikings probably have. They got Justin Jefferson and they may have Alvin Kamara. They will have Alvin Kamara. Steelers, they ain't got shit. Seahawks got DK Metcalf in it. I may have to go with the Vikes. All right, looks like we are a Seattle Sea Chicken. Contract has been signed. I can't believe the Titans didn't need a quarterback. Like, that's crazy. Got the shittiest quarterback room in the league going into the draft. Oh, I gotta go get my vape juice.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'm excited to get started. Yeah, I'll catch you later, though.
Just the man I've been waiting for.
Oh, hey, I'm...
I know who you are, that's my job, but you don't know me yet. I'm Andy Kisner, Director of Player Personnel.
Nice to meet you, Andy.
Likewise. We're really happy to have you in the building.
Thank you. I'm ready to get to work, though. Love the culture you guys have here. I think it's going to be a great fit.
I do like the Sea Chickens. If I wasn't a Titans fan,
So we got to get moving. You ready?
I'd be a Sea Chickens fan.
Let's go. Coach Carter.
Hey, Miss
Beast mode. Defense and running the ball.
You probably already know this. It's not like you're a rookie or anything, but as Director of Player Personnel, I take great pride in making sure my players are taken care of on and off the field. Take a request, community outreach opportunities, travel plans, anything you can think of.
Yeah. Get a QP of some funky and some woods.
Like I said, the culture here was a big part of my decision.
Well, it's not just me. It's throughout the entire organization. So let's get you into gear. We want to give you a chance to make sure you got everything you need for game day.
Thanks, Andy.
Of course.
Yeah, and lots of Gatorade. Couple of woods pregame. Woods. Oh, look at that locker room. Welcome to Seattle, folks. I'll be right back.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6'4s hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. Jeep. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You you end up dead. Them West Coast, they leave that spread. And now you got all in your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast, the 6'4s hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. 4th and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down, she real vicious. Rock-a-bye, baby, no witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Die the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. But with that gang, then make a profit. On top, stay poppin'. Look. See, I was the high school slick Rick, I was styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 20 gripping. Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to live in. Showtime at the Apollo. I'm about the bottle. Take 2 and pour out a little for my who won't live to see tomorrow.
If God for me, who could be against against me. I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
I'm really out for blood this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the option, I'm up in the score. I catch a and jump in the pause. Follow the core and then back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I was gone. I smell the victory back up on time and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no weapon form shall prosper. R&B all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dresser. Next to the Oscar, applying pressure. Somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my concert, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
It's that hate, boy.
Yeah, my day one's here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up. Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide up. Yellow offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it hit, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day one's here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this. Wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to remix. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded different. Tell them they time is ticking, but we time a fish. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in that pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day one's here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this.
fucking STOP. Came to make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully. Put in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. Yeah, you might want it bad, but I'm sure I want it worse. I'ma do it 'cause I love it, I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen, Captain? I'm strapped in. No, I'm not crazy, I'm just tapped in. Hungry like a bastard, I'm about that action, no slacking. Well, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, 'cause here come the pain. No one to call up for help, no one to blame but yourself. You should've known better, however you did it, so we had to come ring your bell. Like I need a award, wait until I score, make it rain till it pour. I'm a dog on fours, put in work like a chore till I'm underneath the floor, in the trenches like a war. If they wanna give them more, when I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. 4th down, 4 yards, put it all on the line. I am not worried 'cause it is our time. I hear the crowd in the background, man, they just wanna see me shine. For the hell of it, it's irrelevant. You lacking the intelligence to make it make sense. We gon' manifest whatever we came to get. That's a little money and a trophy and nothing they gon' respect. We don't care who the best, we don't worry who was next. We gon' put them boys to rest like a
And we're back. That's good. Let's turn this up a little bit so we can hear it a little bit better. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. All right. Helmet type.
Talking all aki, think he big poppy, then I'll chop him down like karate. I see none of you here can stop me. It's obvious, you too sloppy, cheap copy. I'm Rocky, leave his eyes all glossy, but in the end zone is where you can spot when I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown.
That right there looks crazy. Go with the old reliable there.
You're back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah. Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5. Take off them fabricate streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro pay, 5-day stay, take a quarter meal, hella final. Take off the far flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic, that if I'm rich, I'm rare. Take off the should know, take off the Doja, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have? You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up for us? Get back in pocket. The world in a panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits abandoned, the law take advantage. The market is crashing, the industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they tell me my shit, say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal, done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles. I know the feelings that came with burials, cries. You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up for us? Serving up a look, dancing in a drum.
Alrighty, that'll work.
Big step but never lose account. Venting in the safe house. Venting in the safe. Can I vent out my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and pools. I can swim in my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies ejecting the fence when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction. My pupils on skates. Hold up, hold up.
Let's think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for steady. When you show your show, no credit. When you show your bro for leverage.
What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant?
Where did my chat go? Mother, I was hella confused. Like, where the hell did everyone go? Here they are.
What you waiting for?
Bum, bum. Alrighty, hello everybody, hello. We're starting here a fresh activity. Fresh start. We got cut from the Titans. And now we're starting over here at the Seattle Sea Chickens.
What's up, Sosa? Hey,
What's up,
man.
Sosa?
Just wanted to check in with you. How are you feeling? Excited to get to work?
Yeah, man. Fresh start's gonna be nice, but I'm ready to get to it.
You've got a golden opportunity, too. You might be a one-year deal, but they're gonna give you plenty of chances to prove it. You gotta be ready to take it and run with it.
I'm ready to help the team in any way that I can. I'm a team player.
I just want to give the team the best chance to win.
Nothing new. That's what you do.
That's what I do. I'm a team player. Ain't no I in
Appreciate
team.
it, Sosa.
Never been about me. As any good quarterback, I am just the point guard, the facilitator. I get the ball into the hands of my playmakers.
Let's go. You seen him making of a star, they hear my name and remember me.
Thinks you can't keep up with him on the field? Challenge him to a 40-yard dash and prove you're faster once and for all. You damn right. Don't you ever challenge me. Yeah, let's live stream a few.
You gotta have confidence. The next level was legend. You gotta have accomplishments. In any league, they considering me dominant. The long falls, you know the pit of defeat, bottomless. I was hungry way before I got your support. I hopped off the porch around the time that y'all got awards.
What is this crap?
This is what I call a sport. The fourth bar, brother, when I push the rock off the court. I got champion genetics. Next level. One of the best. Remember me. You seen it making of a star, they hear my name.
Okay, you lock it in for the week. I got it now. Yeah, we want speed. We want attack cover 6. Nah, we want drive concept, curl flat concept. Want to do a private workout. Oxygen bar.
I take it as a challenge when rappers calling my status out. One of the best, and they ain't my pedigree. You can have the rings, or we did it, AI's legacy. I got champion genetics. Next level. You seen it making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything.
Looks like we are about to be running a race. Oh, let's go.
This one is for gold.
What? How was that not gold?
All right, strap them up. Pull up your big boy britches. This is for gold.
There we go. There we go. Get a little gold going on.
I'm really out for blood this time. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the option, I'm up in the score. I catch a and jump in the course. Follow the core and then back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more.
That's a lot of stuff to do to get ready for a game. Holy moly.
Hey, the new man in town is here. Welcome to the squad, big dog. I'm glad you wanted to be a part of what we building here.
Yeah, it was an easy choice. This offense has, and I really feel like I can help take it to that next level, you know? I knew this was the place to be.
Good. Because I wasn't trying to come out of retirement after 1 year. I know you have a lot of untapped potential. I told the entire office and staff we needed you in this building.
Hey, I appreciate that. I'm ready to put the work in.
Well, it's time to put that work in. What you do in practice and in the preseason gonna set the tone for the type of season you have. Let's make it a good one today, all right?
I'm ready to go, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let's get it. Title. Ooh, I'm starting quarterback. Let's go. I can deal with that. We got Carson and Penny. All right.
You gotta have confidence. The next level was legend. You gotta have accomplishments. In any league, they considering me dominant. The long falls, you know.
We got 93 speed.
I was hungry way before I got your support. I hopped off the porch around the time that y'all got awards. Lyrical exercise, this is what I call a sport. The fourth bar, brother, when I push the rock off the court.
Allie Lockett, DK Metcalf. All right, we still got Lockett. All right, cool. Look at that speed right there. Look at that speed. Woohoo! Hold on, who was my tight end? We got Noah Fant. Oh, let's go. Yeah, the Sea Chickens are stacked. The Sea Chickens are stacked. Let's go.
Earn skill points by leveling up, and then spend them on a skill group of your choice. When you upgrade a skill group, the player ratings within that group will increase.
One of the best, and they ain't my pedigree. You can have the rings, Ori did an AI's legacy. I got champion genetics.
Pass for 30+ yards. Throw a touchdown pass. Yeah, of course I want to set that goal. What the? Alright, here we go. Here we go. We finally made it to preseason. Whew. Oh, these shits a bit. They got me listed as the captain? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it's the Seattle Sea Chickens. If I couldn't be on their team or the Titans, I would want to be on the 49ers, but they're pretty well set at quarterback, so it's going to be hard to be a face of a franchise there. Pretty much got to be on the shitty team, like the Sea Chickens or the Titans, who has a good team but doesn't have a quarterback. And I damn sure wasn't going to the Colts. I would have retired before I went to play for the Colts. I hate the Colts with a passion. At least the Sea Chickens have the Legion of Boom, the 12th man. They have history. I think me and Landon's going to figure out how to get Madden 24 as well. We're going to do some co-streaming tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day on some new Madden. Oh, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait for the new Madden.
Pennsylvania and Acrisure Stadium. Today it's a preseason
Shout out to Wifey for the hookup.
And the Pittsburgh Steelers.
We want to continue.
Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
Here we go. Let's go. Omaha on 1. Sea Chickens on 2. What does coach want to do? An RPO? Omaha on 3. Jefferson's Avenue on 2. Set up.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
He gone. He gone. Get off of him. Get off of him.
Not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Twelfth man on 1. 37 to Mike. 37 to Mike. Sit up.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson.
He gone. He gone.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Oof.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive.
What the fuck was that, bro?
Just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. This is Carson. Oh, look at the juke. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
I would say that's what you call a whole lot for a little, huh?
When you bust that move out of the bag, you hope for more than 4 yards, but hey, 4 is what he got. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 16. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this will go to Carson out wide. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
All right, what did they do? Kick the field goal? What the Well, I only got one drive because I'm the starter, or what?
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on...
Boo.
Yeah.
Hopefully I get more reps in this game.
Yeah. Hold up. It ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Full from all of the bass. My ace boom goon, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm Deion Sanders on haters, this ice bucket dropping over their head with it. They should have cred with it. You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died but fed millions. With soul food flowed and stocked my bare kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move, they gladly imitate it. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The alpha and omega.
Passing accuracy, let's go.
My catalog like James Earl Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I
As you unlock ability paths, you'll open up new ways to customize your power on the field. The X Factor, Yard, and 99 club slots help round out your player with unique boosts.
I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day. I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra.
Ain't no mileage of $4. Configure the road I travel, don't gravel, that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos, knocking doors down, no bangles. Without a Kango, tailor made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination.
Let's see here. All right, so my player's already better. Do the back score, advance. By the long faces, it's only preseason, guys.
Pay what it cost for the tail, extra with the band. Young Cruiser King better add extra on the. I
I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra.
Extra, extra.
How much?
Extra, extra. Yeah, I got the red jersey on. That means don't hit me. I'm the quarterback. Yeah, I'm fat easy. Oh, ooh, no good, no bueno. Retry. Gotta get the gold on that. Come on now. Oof. Alright, fuck it. We're good with silver. Silver's good enough. 4 out of 5 ain't bad. 4 out of 5 ain't bad. Don't you be so sad, 'cause it's not bad. It's like 70%.
All right, everyone. That's it for today. Hey, man, you gotta do your homework tonight, all right? Get some rest. So, how you feeling?
Big-time playmaker for this team.
Oh, I know. Bruh, the things you do out on that field, oh man, can you turn some heads. But hey, you gotta remember, there's always another level you can get to. And if you do that, I just know our offense will explode.
Just tell me what I gotta do, Coach.
Well, for starters, you gotta carry yourself like you're the top dog. That means on and off the field. And you gotta prepare yourself that way too.
I got you, Coach. I haven't put the playbook down. I got it with me right here.
I believe that. We just got to keep seeing it on the practice field. Eventually, that'll lead to game day. Hey, man, I'm excited for the season.
See,
I know
got,
it's going to be good.
That's
Xbox
what I'm here
Pro,
for, Coach.
So I get the early
Let's
release
get out there and make some
tomorrow,
noise.
7
Let's do it.
No, if you get the Pro, you get early access. Because if you get the standard, you only get to play any of their new games for 10 hours. But if you get the Pro, then you get early access and unlimited access. I know, but I'm on Xbox Live on the PC. So if you just use the Xbox, get Xbox Live Pro on the Xbox account that you got, like your Xbox account. I'll have Madden on the Xbox. Play, you'll be on Xbox, I'll be on on PC.
Military mind stated, and I keep a degree. You can label me a Huey P. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mega. I refuse to let these dirty devils make my
I don't know.
a hero CEO. I will go Magneto.
What does Noble have?
Liberty or death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo,
It's the new Xbox, right? Yeah, so hers should be able to do it. You can just set it up on hers and play it on her.
But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the asker thought it hard. If I was
I don't know.
I could ask one thing of God. I would ask for every to be free here and abroad. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
Need a black superhero. Fed up. It's hell attention, 'cause we ain't careful where we all pay attention. I need all my real soldiers on the front.
Alright, who do we play this week? Hopefully I get more than
Unstoppable together at the same time. With the same mind. Yeah, we're born to be high and always above what's beneath us. So every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
I'm talking bulletproof, kind of suit, reflect the struggle that they put us through, with the strength to fight the power like Chuck D do.
There's the man right there, George Kittle and Debo Samuels. Woo!
Find reason to multiply people in the streets for the cause. Marching on Washington miners will be walking through.
Tonight, from Seattle, Washington, it's week 2 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports.
Oh crap, I should have bit through.
So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran in this league, now in his 5th year at quarterback.
And there's a word that
Oh, this is my 5th year now? Yeah, because after my rookie contract, I got cut. That's right.
Potential.
'Cause
They're sky high on what they believe he can grow into in the role of a starting quarterback. In addition, there are plenty around the league who think that as well. And years from now, he can still be leading this offense out.
Omaha on 1. All right.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
All right, lock in.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Back to throw. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. 2nd and 15. Launches deep. A jump
He gone.
ball, and this is
Touchdown.
caught.
He gone. Touchdown.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, an 80-yard touchdown.
And the Seahawks will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown
All right, we get a second drive. Let's go.
And they'll start
see if we can put another one on the board. All right, come on, guys. Inside zone left on 2.
They run it with Carson. And that to the 30. It'll be second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
A good throw there, and that's what you want to see from a quarterback trying to cement his spot as a starter. Now, worth pointing out, we're expecting to see this group for the first half of this game only, so they'll get a little more run than they did last week.
Yeah, this is kind of the new normal, isn't it, partner? Because we've gone from 4 preseason games to 3. So this is more like the dress rehearsal game, although there are a few teams out there that use that third game a little bit more now because there's a bigger gap from the third game to the opener. But what you want to see, 1 half of crisp football, a game plan in place, and guys really running through it the proper way.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 down at the 31.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
And that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone, probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
14 yards through the air, caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1.
Yeah, that's a good throw right there, and our understanding is that he's probably going to play the bulk of this first half. It's only the second week of the preseason, but you can already see the connection he's got with his receivers and tight ends. And he's clearly enjoying himself so far. That throw, it picks up a first down.
Here's Carson. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson
taking it in from 2 yards out.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Taking a 13-0 first quarter
Put it on the board. Boom.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of it. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes, but right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled.
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A gain of 32 that time. But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Dancing to his left. He'll take his shot for the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
What?
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
He hits his target, Lockett. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. On the delay, here's Carson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that one. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Freddie Swain from 3 yards out. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Oh, yeah, we lit them up this time.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He already with a couple of touchdowns.
We're going to get another shot before halftime. All right, let's go.
As his guys start 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Left side complete to Lockett.
He gone. He gone.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll set up a throw. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
That was nasty.
Great play there.
That was nasty.
As the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Oh, that's a great
That's a big fella one-on-one. Just throw it up and let him go get it. Did he catch it?
And give him the
Ooh,
keys
he
to
got
the
it. He got
offense.
it.
His decision-making has been top-notch. and they're hoping to see a lot of these when the season officially gets underway.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
Ooh. And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So take away the touchdown there, as that's going to be ruled an incomplete pass.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Catch is made by Metcalf. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Touchdown! Freddie Swain in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what.
The W.
A couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this with Charles would have been different, but ultimately time runs out on the comeback, so it falls short, and they hold on to win this by just 1 possession.
Not the fourth quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that, and they should be. Now they're going to go back to practice, see what they can do to prevent a future lead from slipping away like this one was.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
Is an unstoppable force.
You see, it's 2 type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it.
Ah, shit, we leveled up again.
Wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, and go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 gang. No, we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Many perks have multiple tiers, from bronze to silver to gold. The higher the tier, the greater the gameplay boost you'll receive.
Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo, Porsche, photo, jitters. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
I'm harder than I ever been. Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates. All my bars on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me. And my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wilding out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
We got to complete 20 passes. All right, let's do it. We'll hit little just thinking dunks. Boop, boop, boop.
Tonight, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dallas Cowboys taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL.
It's the Cowgirls and the Slate Chickens. Let's get it.
AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup here in Week 3 between the Seattle
and the
Seahawks
racism. That's right, because there's only one race, the human race. Get it right. All right, let's go put it on them. Cowgirls don't know what they're about to be in store for.
So out come the Seahawks
let's go,
now
Earl.
for their first possession.
Mount up.
And a look here at their signal caller, the
Demar, are you
fifth-year
playing?
quarterback.
Whether you're going to be the running back,
young QB,
or are you going to be on defense?
Leading an offense out to start a game, but haven't seen any sign of them right now. And speaking with him earlier this week, sensed that the pressure wouldn't get to him. He feels comfortable being the face of this offense and shouldering the expectations on game day, even if he doesn't quite have the years of experience other quarterbacks do.
5 yards on the game's first play.
Yeah, even though my last team got rid of me for being a scrub, I'm here to be a legend now. So do not fear.
Make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll drop to throw. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Good work there on that completion. You know, once we made the move, Charles, from 4 preseason games down to 3, kind of tougher to know how to handle these games as a coaching staff. And they've decided they wanted to leave some of their starters out there. They said probably for this entire first half. Do you agree with that?
Ordinarily, Brandon, I wouldn't, but I actually do, and here's why. When we went from 4 to 3 in terms of preseason games, we left a bigger gap between the third game and the start of the regular season. So there's a lot of time for rust to build up, right, and some bad habits to form. I want these guys to play as much as possible in preseason and be ready to go when the season begins.
He gone.
So yes,
He gone.
He
gone.
Touchdown, Seahawks. DK
Put the ball in the
Metcalf.
playmakers' hands and let them make plays. That's what they do.
And the Seahawks put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Hit him on a little quick slant, and he done the rest.
Early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles.
And he was
we know
gone
he's
from
one
there.
of the fastest receivers in the
One
NFL.
juke and you ain't catching
he
DK.
showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice.
Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. He was 4-4 on that opening drive, including the touchdown pass, as he'll try again here to duplicate that success, starting with a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They're going to look to throw. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. 7-7, our score after one. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete. Hits Carson out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down. Back to throw again. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Let's go.
Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. Now it's Carson. Ooh, the juke. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Power
Solid
left.
blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp
must
so
need
far.
11 more passes.
As we travel around the league,
Hope I get to play
we
the
see
whole game.
quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now, he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Forced it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Yeah, I'm not a scrambler. I got to just sit in the pocket and throw. I just wanted to check and see.
I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket
we ain't
closed
chewing
a
the
little
clock.
too
What are you
quickly,
talking
and
about?
down he went.
Unless
He
a
was certainly trying
shotgun.
to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
Steps away to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Yeah, I seen Big 55 coming over there try to get me.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, Metcalf, what a catch. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Ooh, I get to play the third quarter too. Let's go.
Definitely in sight now. Thursday, September 8th. That's when it all gets going. The defending champs, LA Rams, hosting the team that many think could win the AFC, the Buffalo Bills. Charles and I will be there, and then we got some great matchups on that Sunday as well. Kansas City and Arizona, Raiders and the Chargers, and on Sunday night, Tom Brady, yeah, he's back, and his Bucs are heading to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Second and 5. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Yeah, didn't see a good catch.
The ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. So, Charles, in this game, it certainly has some intrigue, but I think you and I both agree. We like the decision to not play overtime in preseason and just call it a draw.
Partner, I want to meet the person who disagrees with this decision, and I just wonder what took so long for the league to arrive at this conclusion. They put the rule in for the 2021 season, and it should have been in a long time ago. Yeah, some rookies might miss some plays, but all in all, no one's paying attention when we get to the end of a preseason game.
Well, at least we didn't lose. A tie's better than a loss. So we 1 win, 1 loss, and 1 tie. So far, we're pretty shitty. We're gonna have to step it up. Step it up before the season gets here.
silly games. Damn, it really must be so intimidating. Gotta be great, that's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Hold me, they cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving. And I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fashionably late? What happened to rocking shows? What happened to spitting flows? Been weighing the cons and the pros. Feel like I'm the only pro. If we gon' go, then go. We could take it toe to toe. I'm really doing more. I'm about to explode. You gon' need someone.
Let's try the running gun. Boom.
Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy. Yeah, hold me. I need somebody to hold me. Nothing's for certain, but this I know. Life is but moments that come and go. Tomorrow may never come, but the memories live on. Be strong, don't cry when I'm gone. This life is a path to infinity.
I just scraped it off the top, got it out the road, out the curve, out the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but I meant to. Whenever she calls, look what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it out the full.
Yeah, tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew, one for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. I'm off the chain, don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, getting picked off Bentley, white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em. Watch the dirty money with oxy. I miscount cause I'm off a. Yeah, these bigger than a damn proxy. Call my he said copy. Get that plug like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody.
I just scraped it off the top, got it out the road, out the curve, out the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot.
How time is it? I have to do one more week, maybe.
New toys, convoys, 100 carats on my neck, my boy. That 100 bunny rabbits tryna get my boy. From the cabbage I collect, my boy. Heard you this gorillas, let me check, my boy. Say nothing silly, you regret, my boy. Cause we got banana on the my boy. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the emoji with the flex, my boy. Personalize every thread.
Here we go, Monday night prime time.
If you need a couple, I'm to connect, my boy, off the top.
The first game of the this is regular season. All right, this is the real deal. Holyfield. Let's get it. Clean all the snot out.
Tonight,
that still didn't work.
From Lumen Field in Seattle, it's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Denver Broncos.
We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at Lumen Field here in the Soto
first
District
game back,
of
Monday
Seattle.
Night Football
Tonight
against the Broncos.
It's our first Monday night game of the new season, and we've got a good one coming up between the Denver Broncos and the Seattle Seahawks. So the Seahawks set to go on offense for the first time, and their longtime starter, Russell Wilson, now in Denver. And the reins, they've been handed over to this man in his 5th NFL campaign.
And this was a franchise that was looking to make a move at the quarterback position. Now, I'm not sure that this is going to wind up being a move that excites the fan base, though, because you're bringing in a guy who's been around a few years, but never really had any great deal of success where you say, here, take over the offense and everyone loves it. It's a big risk, but they believe in their guy, and they're willing to give him a chance.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They run again with Carson, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. So, Charles, we talk about the new man under center, and he comes into this game with an 8-5 record as a starter over his first 4 years in the NFL. But the difference now, this is the first time that he's been the opening week starter.
Well, you certainly talked about it. You alluded to it. He's shown flashes over the last 4 years. But that's really been it at this point, a very small sample size. 22 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, thrown another 4 scores on the ground. It's certainly a limited body of work. But now for at least one season, he's the man here. And it's the opportunity he's been waiting for.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. You talk more about this new quarterback, Charles. What are the challenges you see for him taking over as the Week 1 starter?
Partner, you bring up the challenges. Let's go with what we know already. He's produced in limited opportunities, and we've also seen that he has a flair for the big moments. 2 of his 8 wins, they came in primetime games. On the flip side, getting to know the playbook, understanding his teammates, relating to them. Can he also make the most of his talents as the guy?
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now back to throw. It's caught. Lockett. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 20-yard line. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. You know, partner, we talked to this young man earlier in the week, and he went on and on about how his experience backing up Derek Carr for the last 4 years put him in the position he's in now as a starter.
He sure did, because he went on and on about how Derek Carr is the definition of a true professional, and how despite year in and year out noise surrounding Derek Carr about whether he was a Super Bowl caliber starting quarterback or not, Carr never wavered, showed up at work, tried to unite the team, make everyone better, make himself better, and he said he wanted to be that same kind of presence now that he's a QB1.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll set up to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp. Touchdown! DK Metcalf from 13 yards out. And the Seahawks post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
All right, give him 6 on that one. Touchdown pass, and his first one as the acknowledged starter. We all know the effort he put into all of this, the patience he had waiting around for his spot. Now he's taking that opportunity, throwing his first touchdown pass of the season, and he hopes that's the first of many, many more.
Touchdown.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a first down. He'll look to throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. He lets it fly for Lockett. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Oh, they'll try the sweep. It's Lockett with it. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8 as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now, I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
Let's go. First down.
So that challenge, a successful one. He'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. On the move to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And it's caught. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
We didn't even kick a field goal?
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but
Why
they're
did we
losing.
not
And I
kick a
think as
field
the
goal?
captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that
goodness.
way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now, his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field, try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better, everyone will do better. And that's what we're seeing from him right now. Got to have a little extra determination.
Yeah, a little extra determination. He has thrown the touchdown pass. No interceptions for him personally to this point. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. He lets it fly for Lockett. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Well, that helps
So
the
we reach
stats
halftime
anyway.
here in our first Monday Nighter of the season. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where it was the Falcons who were able to pick up the victory at home. Marcus Mariota, 2 touchdown passes as his guys are able to get the victory in their season opener. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they were winners in that one over the visiting New York Giants. Derrick Henry, what a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory. Lastly, we head to Southern California to check on the Rams at home at SoFi Stadium. And they were winners in their ball game over the visiting Buffalo Bills. Cam Akers, a touchdown run in the victory. In our game has been Russell Wilson, who was dynamic, as usual, in that first half. His guys lead, though by only a field goal. Still anybody's game, as we send it back to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this third quarter. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw here. His throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield.
A leap, and he's got it.
He got it.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 70 yards. And the Seahawks have retaken a third quarter lead.
That's the kind of throw that they're looking for right there, and that's a big reason why the management, the general manager, the head coach, they all believed in this guy going into the offseason and said to him, this is your time, this is your chance, and many more throws like that, and they'll all be walking around with big grins for the rest of the season.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back.
Can
Could
our
be in for an
defense not
interesting
stop
second
them or
half.
what?
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, pulled it in. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Oh, my.
DK Metcalf. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
That running gun is broken. All I can do is roll out of the pocket, and then it's a perfect pass. That's broken.
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Yeah, that X-Factor running gun's pretty broken. That's what I wanted to use or see if I could. That's way better than Bazooka.
And out now come the Seahawks. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered.
They just scored
so
another
a good chunk of time
mother.
remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 54 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I need some more.
They've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns.
Oh, never mind. I got a whole bottle of wash in jail. My axe is out though.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. And he can't hang on to it. And the screen never got started. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Damn, they brought my concentration.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Hopefully we get a chance. All I'm asking for is a chance, Coach. Give me a chance to win this game, Coach. Come on. Oh, damn.
Well, partner, that'll do it. These week 1 primetime
Our
games,
defense
they
ain't
always
worth a
seem to
fuck.
have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation, a fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
Our defense is ass,
You
bro.
just used their electricity.
They didn't
Things were
stop them
crackling out there,
none.
weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea, get off to the start. Get off to a 1-0 start and get your season going. That could spark an excellent season for them.
300 yards and
They've
3
got that in their
touchdowns. I mean, I
pocket
done
now.
my part. Come on,
So
defense.
for Denver, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke
Come
out the
on,
week 1
defense.
victory here by a field goal. And they'll head back home.
You see, it's 2 type of people in life. It's people that wake up.
Really gonna have to work hard to get this one. Keep fighting.
People that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 gang. No, we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Well, we're 0-1. Way to go, Sea Chickens. Way to go. Defense is it.
Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger.
Oh no. Oh, if our defense couldn't stop the Broncos, they damn sure are not going to be able to stop the 49ers. That's just unrealistic. Oh, oh no.
Today, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers.
For 200 yards last week.
So here come the Seahawks now for their first drive. And they're led out, Charles, by their new quarterback for 2022. And it was a bit of a rough start for him in the opener as he couldn't get the job done.
Yeah, you can't put it all on him, certainly. But he does know the scrutiny he's under because he's not going to have an endlessly long leash. They need results right now. So it's going to be important for him to right the ship right here because this is a team that cannot start 0-2.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
10 yards and a Seattle first down. The Seahawks had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And what doubly stings for them, CD, they lose week 1 at home, and now here on the road week 2. So it's certainly not a must-win, but boy, you hate to start a season with 2 straight losses.
Yeah, because you sort of feel like you're playing from behind right from the beginning, and that can really mess with your confidence. Plus, if you get to 0-2, here come the articles, here comes the sports talk shows, pointing out the small percentage of teams that make the playoffs after they begin a season 0-2.
Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Carson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Fred Warner, first-time All-Pro in 2020, in on the stop defensively. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Back to throw here. And that ball incomplete.
Why didn't
Nearly
he cut in?
intercepted.
That was,
Took a chance
that was a
with that
slant.
one.
Why didn't he
It'll
run
lead
a
to 4th
slant?
down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incomplete.
Yeah, that was on Lockett, coach. You're supposed to run a motherfucking slant.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a toss play. It's Carson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Give him 9 yards on the scramble there, but it does leave him still a few inches shy with 3rd down looming.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. They'll go with a keeper. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
They run for it with Carson, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Week 2 underway around the NFL, and a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener, the 101st season. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
16 more on that one and another first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
The key to any screenplay is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball, but someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to it and hold it for just a short gain.
Did our kicker not even kick a field goal?
The Seahawks going to take over now late in this first half. And just
Must have
inside
done a
of a
fake
minute
field goal
left,
'cause they
Charles, they
scored.
got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. Here's a 2nd and 7. They'll fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. It's their quarterback in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Oh, that's a big-time decision right there to tuck it and go, and he finds his way into the end zone and into preseason. As general manager, why do you believe in this guy? And he talked all about his arm and decision-making. Well,
So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They've got the lead here, trying to make amends for that loss last week against the Denver Broncos. They start this drive now, 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On play action, they'll throw. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Carson, able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
the middle they go. Carson, and able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 14. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, were they about 95% chance?
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Carson. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Steps away. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you know, you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll get that complete to Parkinson. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Back to throw. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and controlled you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. He hits his target, Lockett. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run on 1st down. Carson, and he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Seahawks have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They go play action here on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. This is Fant. Oh, what a catch. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now the offense going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Carson, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have made it a 3-score game now here in the 4th. So the victory here for Seattle. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now, because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away, because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the Seahawks, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Niners, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos.
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring up in the. You know I stay with some bad little babies. TGOD, baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going insane. Pouring this. Dead homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss.
Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it.
Boom, we'll see y'all maybe later.
I just broke down hella